Hi, how are you today? I wanted to talk to you about a strategy that we use quite frequently with our clients. The clients that buy commercial real estate, multifamily real estate, we use cost segregation studies almost across the board with our clients. They are a tool that helps our clients accelerate depreciation and save a lot in taxes in the current years. And it's a great tool. Let me explain how it works. If you're buying commercial real estate, think about breaking your purchase. Let's say you're going to spend $4 million, $5 million on a piece of real estate. There's a land component and a building component. Land is not depreciable. So land we put on our balance sheet and we don't depreciate it. We don't do anything with it. It sits there. The building goes on the balance sheet and it's a 39-year asset. And what does that mean? 39 years. That means we take the value of the building and we depreciate it over 39 years. Simply take it, let's say it's $5 million, and let's say it's a $5 million purchase. Let's say $1 million is land, $4 million is building. We're going to depreciate that $4 million over 39 years. Straight line, so you get 1/39th every year. When we do a cost segregation study, we actually get in there and we get under the hood. We look at how a building is engineered. There are many pieces of that building that are not 39-year assets. So the tax law allows us to depreciate things faster if they are not 39-year assets. So there are things like land improvements, parking lots, sprinklers, landscaping, curbs, lighting. I mean, we can go on and on and on. That are 15-year assets. We can look at the building itself. Are there things within the building that's not 39 years? So let's say that you buy a manufacturing building and you've got lighting in the building, just your typical lighting, that's fine. But let's say that there's been a significant improvement in electrical so that it can run certain machines. All of that would be considered machinery and equipment and things that we can accelerate and move faster. So when we get under the hood and we do the cost segregation study, we break up the building with our engineering partners. We work with an engineering firm, and we look at all the specific components that are not 39-year, and we separate it out. So let's say we started off with this building that was a $5 million purchase, $1 million in land, and $4 million in building. After we do the study, let's say that we get $1 million in building, 1.5 faster than 39 years, and then we get another 2.5 that stays in the 39-year bucket. So any of those things that can be depreciated faster than 39 years, we can typically take accelerated depreciation and accelerate those into the first few years. The way the tax law is written today, anything that is a 15-year asset or shorter life, we can take 80% in the year of purchase. So even though the tax law says it's a 15-year asset, a 10-year asset, a 7-year asset, a 5-year asset, the tax law also allows us to take bonus depreciation, which would be 80% in the first year. So you can see how the benefits stack up really quickly. Now there's some tax laws that you'd probably want us to look at to make sure that it applies to you. For example, if you have losses, you may not get to deduct the depreciation. Maybe that's spread out over a couple of years. So the impact to your specific situation could be completely different depending on your situation. But for the most part, we get to accelerate anything 15 years or earlier in the year of purchase. For more information, if you want to talk about it, please let us know. Thanks.